Hello all, and welcome back to my channel. It is makeup time. That's all I could really say. I have nothing else to do. So we're gonna film me cake in my face, okay? Why don't we just go right ahead. See you in a minute. Okay. Anywhoosies, welcome back. Hello. Okay, I'm being a weirdo. Anywhoosies. Hopefully you can hear me okay on this. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. It's kind of clipped in a place. We're not gonna talk about it as long as it stays there. I'm okay. So we're gonna try this again today. Yesterday I attempted to film 3 times. Not 1, not 2, but 3. 3 times. 3 different things. And I hated them all. So, from my eyes, I always go through this. Like, why is it so hard? Why? We're gonna go with brows. We're gonna do brows. We're gonna do brows. I'm gonna be using this palette, the JACKIEAINA palette with Anastasia. I still haven't even taken the mirror. The plastic piece off the mirror, but I freaking love these colors in here, and I haven't worn a shimmer color, like a shimmery, shiny color in a while. I've been stuck on mattes, but it's okay. Anyways, I'm going to give myself a spray with some Mayo dish goo, aloe, herb, and rose water real quick, just because I like it, and it smells good. And rose water is supposed to be good for your skin. Who knows? Whatever it does do anything. I don't know. But it's nice. It's nice. So while that dries, boop, we're going to do my brows. If I can find my brow pencil. So I've been going back and forth between this Kat Von D signature brow pencil. Well, KVD now, because I don't think it's called Kat Von D anymore. And then I found this, it's kind of rubbed off a little bit. But it's Profusion Good Brow Day brow pencil. It came with a brow gel. You can get it at like Walmart. I think it was $6 or $7. And then when I use it, the tip kind of gets round, but I like to have a little bit of point, so I just kind of rub it on paper towel. That's what I'm doing. Rub it on paper towel so I can get like somewhat of a little point before I start. But anyway, this only comes in, I think, 3 colors, and although I don't know, it's like I like it, but then I'm not 100% on the color. So that's why I got the Kat Von D one after, because it's a little bit darker, because my hair is not brown, my hair is black, my eyebrow hair is black. The 17 hairs that I do have, they are black, and this one's like a little bit brown. But it's a cool tone brown, so guess that's okay. But I just kind of like to use that for the front of my brow. Hopefully you can't hear the TV in the background. In the living room anyway. I was watching a movie. I have a sound bar in there, and it comes through the walls, comes through. Well, you don't think it's that loud, but you can hear it everywhere. In the bathroom, all over the place. I just grabbed the Kat Von D one real quick. I'm only going to do one of my eyebrows, and then I'm just going to do the other one off camera. Don't want to bore the few people that are watching, you know. Look at the difference. I wish I had full brows. You just look like you're just fucking up. I take it out all the time. But I mean, I've not started doing it on it. It's been a minute. However, it does not grow, by the way. Anyway, I get a few little hairs here, but concealer on the lid, so hopefully I'm still in focus. I'm gonna take a little bit of my translucent powder and just kind of dab, mainly up here in the crease area. Really quick, I'm gonna pop on my face primer so that can have some time to kind of settle in. And I'm going to use the Cover FX Blurring Primer. Alright, so we gonna grab Miss Jackie Aina palette. Oh my god. I want to take the brush out because it's gonna keep falling out. But that's what she looks like. Hopefully the camera isn't washing these colors out because I checked that. Kind of look like it is. Kind of looks like it's washing it out. I think I'm gonna go with a ginger, which is this color right here, and then I'm gonna go in with edges. Edges. Actually, really like Jackie Aina. I watch her channel all the time. Like the code she has for like she's an affiliate with Morphe brushes, where I actually get my brushes and stuff from. But her code to get a discount is actually edges, and I think it's funny. But she is funny. Don't mind that. I'm actually going to use the brush that came with it. So we're going to go into ginger. We'll see how that looks first, see if I like it or not. Anything too red, so I actually have this little. Let me know if that color is going to show up, but this, nope, not that one. That guy right there. I'm going to go in for him. This is from e.l.f. It's like their, what do they call this thing? A bite-sized eyeshadow palette. It's cute though. I'm going to take the darker brown in the Jackie Aina palette. It's called Credit, like as in credit score. Do I want to take that one right away? And we're going to try to pop a little bit. See how dark she is. Just kind of gradually deepen the outer. Is it showing up on camera? I'm going to go inner corner. And make sure we don't take that past out here. This right where your inner tear duct starts. Kind of bring it up to like where you can feel your that middle part of your eyeball. Don't press too hard because you might hurt yourself. But and then same thing, outer where the end of your eye ends, kind of to like right where you can start to feel your eyeball, and then you don't go in between. Might get a little residual there, but that is fine. Right, so I'm gonna take Credit again, and just with a smaller brush. So like this one's a lot more fluffy. This one is a little bit smaller, and it's not as like spread out. So we're just gonna take her. So now that we look like we got a black eye a little bit, we are gonna go in with. I'm just torn between the colors. So there's one called Soleil, which is kind of like a goldy, it's like goldy champagne, and then there's another one called Zam. Yes, Zam with a Z, which I might actually mix them. I might do Zam first and then put a little bit of Soleil on top of it, Okay. A little bit of Mario Badescu. Spray, lay brush down. I'm gonna pop it right in the middle. Yeah, it's like a coppery situation, you know? If I didn't have long nails, probably better to do it with your fingers, but am I content with that? We'll see. All right, I'm gonna do the other eye and then I'll be back. Okay, here. I lied, I did add some black. I went into, I can't read. Anastasia Sultry palette and use Noir, which is basically black. That almost messed me up, let's just say that. I am going to color correct first. And this is just like a color correcting pen. It's like orange. It's from Kiko Cosmetics. But I'm just gonna color correct. I'm not even gonna worry about the glitter on my face. Honestly, where am I going? Nowhere. But who cares? And I don't want to waste my primer by wiping it off. So there's that. But anyway, I'm gonna color correct around the areas that I have hyperpigmentation. Yay for that. Around here, under eyes, and then all the acne scars I have. I mean, I don't do all of them, just kind of the ones that bug me the most. That's in my hairline. Not really worried about it. And it's like, not even, oh my goodness, there's a bump coming in. Sneaky little, sneaky, huh? All right, my concealer brush. This is from e.l.f. Yeah, this is e.l.f. I think this is the one I had for like the longest time. And it still looks freaking like it doesn't even look like broken in, you know. Been through so many washes, but I freaking love this brush. Love the brush, love. I just know I'm gonna be like cringing later because every time I try to do a talking video and I hear myself, like it's freaky. I don't know, like, you know, there's certain things that, you know, kind of just like, ooh. I don't know why, but hearing myself talk, I guess I'm just, you know, not used to it yet, but whatever. Hearing your own voice, I think it's kind of funny. I'm sure I'm gonna be laughing at myself too, but you know, whatever. I laugh at myself when I'm by myself, so why not? Next thing I'm gonna do is take my little sponge, which I use it for powder, and we're gonna use it again for powder. Takes a little bit of, oh, my bad, translucent powder in there. And anytime you use a primer, especially if you have a little bit of oily skin, or if you have like what am I trying to say? Bigger pores. Jeez, bigger pores is you want to just set your primer. If you color correct, set your color corrector so the color, the orange color, doesn't move around underneath of your foundation. So you don't want orange kind of bleeding into your foundation and showing through. You just want it to mask your darkness and stay in one place. This is gonna sound like a lot, which I may add the third one in, but for now we're gonna do Milani and the Maybelline Fit Me. I want to do the dewy with the Milani Conceal and Perfect. This is a matte foundation. This one is dewy. This one's a little thicker. This one's a little thinner. So I like when you mix them together, you get best of the both worlds. Because I'm oily here, but my forehead, like around the spot that I get oily, actually I get super dry here, and I get like actual dry skin on my chin, which is the freaking weirdest because I've never been dry. Never. I'm gonna give them a little shaky shake. Alright, so we're gonna do one pump Milani, The only thing I freaking hate about the Maybelline Fit Me is like they need a pump. Because it's not like super runny, but you try to get a little bit out, you're getting almost the whole bottle that comes out. And you're wasting freaking foundation. I know it's not that expensive, but still. I want to keep my $5, okay? My $5.62. Or 82 cents, whatever the price is that Walmart be having, plus tax. Where's my freaking foundation brush? Oh. So I'm gonna take a little flat brush. I don't think I'm gonna need more foundation. Literally one pump was like that. Is that covering my face? No. My entire face and this glitter. Oh, that's pretty good. And a little off for my hands, but matches my freaking face. But we're gonna try to warm that up when we do contour and stuff. Now, I'm a full coverage lady. I mean, I'm not gonna go full spackle, but I like full coverage. One, because I hate all the freaking marks on my face. And two, I just like perfected skin. Like, if I see anything through it, it bugs me. So, you know, that's just me. That is just me. Hence why I took the foundation all the way up down to my under eye. So none of those dark marks come through. Like, y'all are not invited at all. Okay, so before I start blending out that contour, that's LA Girl Pro Concealer, by the way. I'm gonna take this is the ColourPop concealer. My favorite right now. Oh yes, it is. Kind of just boom right there in the middle, and right up there. Let that sit there for a second. Another concealer that I really, really like is actually the NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop concealer, and I'll use that under my eye. This one's actually really golden, so it does help. Definitely not to see those dark circles. So before that daggone contour dries on my face and then I can't do anything, let's blend that out. Real quick, I'm gonna blend out my under eye real quick because I'm gonna layer the concealer under my eye also. And when I say you ain't gonna see these dark circles, you ain't gonna see these dark circles. This is a trick I've been doing, and I freaking love it. I have 2 powders. Okay, so before, typically you probably see everybody use translucent powder to set everything, which is still great. I still do it sometimes, but I've been using MAC mineralized skin finish. So whatever powder, if it's this not a translucent powder, but like a regular face powder, just something that's not like too heavy, but it's like made for smoothing and brightening, things like that, whatever. I'm gonna go in with this first with a puff. So watch this. But I'm gonna get my little setting powder ready though. This is the Laura Mercier translucent powder in, what is it, medium, whatever. It's kind of the yellowy orange one, which you want to keep the yellow there. I usually mix it with a little bit of my Maybelline Shine Free powder because it's a little lighter. But anyway, got that ready to go. I'm gonna pat. Ooh, that was dirty. Pat that out one more time. Get those creases out. I have lines under my eyes, you know, I think everybody has them. If you don't have them, you're a liar. Anyways, I'm gonna take that. We're gonna kind of coat it. Make sure there's no like excess chunks on it. Make sure it's even is kind of what you want. And then I just press it on my arm to make sure that it's kind of definitely even on there. Oh, Jesus. Way too quick. Get it together, eyeball. Trying to set you down, you gotta let me. Then kind of just press it in, press it in, press it in. Don't swipe. Don't you dare swipe, you will regret it. And this one's kind of, it's not, the color I have is not like brighten. It's kind of just to set. It almost matches the concealer. And then the translucent powder I put on top is what's going to pow, you know? So what I'm gonna do is actually take a little bit of that, excuse me, translucent powder mixture that I have going on there. Take a dab of that and kind of just go over everything else lightly. Just so I'm not completely like, it's not wet, it's not sticking to anything. Okay. Now I got a little light dusting all over. I'm going to take, do you want to use a sponge for dish? You never know. I'm going to take the same puff, the same powder puff, get a little bit of the translucent. I don't know why I keep saying translucent. It's like medium deep translucent. And I'm going to press it in. Now, if you don't have your makeup on for like, you know, all day, every day, usually I wear my makeup pretty much all day, like long hours because I'll be at work, but, so then I would bake, but don't think well, actually I probably should bake because I gotta do my undereye, but I'm definitely going to bake my lash lines. And this is just the brightening powder. I'm going to look crazy for, you know, a couple months, but it's okay. So everywhere you want to stand out a little bit more is where you're going to put it. Wait, this translucent powder is just the secret brightening powder. It's the secret brightening powder because that's what, you know, I was hoping that it would do, right? Secret brightening powder is the number 2. Jeez. Okay, so we're going to leave that there, let her marinate. Let's finish my under eye first, and then we're going to finish the face. So I'm going to go back to JACKIEAINA, Jackie. And I'm just kind of taking a fluffier brush and just buffing the edges out again with a little bit more of ginger spots. Whilst I sharpen and do all that, I'm going to prep my lashes. Actually, don't want to go wispy. I think I want to go wispies. We're going to do Ardell Wispies. Favorite ones of all time. Sure you can see like freaking powder and glitter particles. All of that is being stuck to my contact. So what I'm going to use next is this mirror is filthy. That palette. It's from MAC Shiny Pretty Things Face Compact. This medium deep. I'm just going to use the contour color in there. It actually looks pretty dark, but I was surprised that it was not that dark. It's like dark enough, you know. This one kind of pat over my contour. See, it's like, is it showing up? Or am I blind? Do I have too much eyeshadow on my contact to even tell? For blush, we're gonna do, I think I just stretched out my arms, ColourPop, and this is called Quarters. I don't know if you can see it. It's like a dark orangey pink color. Okay, lashes are pretty much ready. Lippies. Don't want to do a glossy lip. Do we want to do a glossy lip? I think we do. I think we do. So I have my mascara ready, waiting. So we're gonna cake on the bottom to get some like spidery. And then we're gonna put some on the wispy, so they look very wispy and kind of flared out, and the bottom looks flared out, very grungy, smoky, glamorous, whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna use ColourPop liner. There's no surprise there. Look how small she is. I have like 7 backups to this, but I freaking love this liner. My lips are dry. Okay. Toss you, and then we're gonna go with Anastasia Beverly Hills in, it's a matte lipstick in nude. That's what she looks like. Oh, don't break her. Oh, I don't have that much left. ColourPop, where'd you go? I'm gonna take my ColourPop liner and do this, so you don't get the you know, the butthole lips later. Kind of want to lie outside of your lip. If you have a darker lipstick, then that'll work too. My lips are dry as hell. Dry as hell. NYX Butter Gloss in Madeline, or whatever. Alright, we'll see how that looks in a couple of minutes. I'm gonna leave it be. I'm gonna take Anastasia, the Amrezy highlighter, and don't want to do something. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do a little bit on the inner corner, nose, maybe actually kind of right there on the forehead, right there, right there. So we're gonna hit off the nose first. All right. Do I want to highlight anywhere else? Do we think I need highlighter anywhere else? Maybe a little bit on the cheek. Kind of just taking whatever's left on there. If there's anything left on it. Don't think there is. Just want a little touch of, okay. Don't know. No. We're gonna use Mario Badescu. We're gonna use Mario. So we're going in with mascara. This is ColourPop BFF. Jeez. BFF mascara. Super black. Now, if I was going out in the heat, I wouldn't wear this because it does run when it's hot, or of course, you know, when it gets if your eyes get wet, but it will surely will transfer on you. But it's like, no, can you even see that? Just got some on my lip, but it will transfer. Now this is a pretty big brush, so bottom lashes are a little tricky, but I do like it for the top. What? That makes 4 spots on my face. Hopefully it looks okay on camera. Hopefully you don't like it. Hopefully you learned something. If not, hopefully it was entertaining to see me mess up my mascara and almost lose my sanity and throw some things across the room. But yeah, lashes, A1 though. I need like 37,000 wispies though. You should be able to buy them in bulk. Why don't they? You can get like 8 in a pack, but that's it. And you gotta buy like 7, 8 packs. Just give me 100 and I'll pay the bulk price, you know? Y'all wasn't even gonna tell me that I had lipstick on my teeth. You know what? Disrespectful. Anyways, this is the look, yeah. I think it came out pretty good. Just went on a definite rant. Anyways, if you like this look, thumbs up. Tell me you like it. Let me know in a comment. If you don't want to tell me, you can just like the video. Hopefully you enjoyed sitting here watching me talk to myself, as I do every day. But yeah, hopefully you'll come back for more because, you know, I enjoy sitting here talking to myself. Bye. That's gonna be my freaking thumbnail. Bye. That's gonna be my freaking thumbnail.